When Russia invaded Ukraine almost 3 years ago, Europe faced a shock realisation that security couldn't be taken for granted. Militaries, which had been stripped back for years, found themselves needing to be ready for battle, including Germany, where civilians are now being trained for a worst-case scenario.
They say the trick is to remain calm. All the more vital when you're protecting your homeland. On the firing range today, an IT consultant, a mum, a guy in shipping. Civilians being trained to defend Germany in a crisis.
The situation in Europe has changed because of the war in the Ukraine. So now where whole areas are changing and we need to get ready for maybe a war in the future, we need to fill up our reserves.
After Russia invaded Ukraine, Germany pledged 100 billion euros to transform its military. That included boosting the numbers of troops and reservists like these. Like many here, office worker David signed up after war returned to Europe.
The invasion of Ukraine by Russia, I think that was definitely the motivating factor, because they're systematically trying to undermine the world order, crossing every red line that we have drawn up as a result of the experience in World War I, World War II, you know, not executing prisoners, not torturing, not raping.
Putin's invasion of Ukraine shocked Germany into reprioritizing defense. Military chiefs warn Russia may be strong enough to attack a NATO country in 5 years, meaning Germany needs to be war ready and fast.
I'm really convinced that this plan will work.
When it comes to responding to the new threats, Lieutenant General Andrei Bodeman is a man with a plan. He's helped draw up a new top-secret defense document. It covers everything from moving German and NATO troops through the country to mobilizing civilians.
Would you say this is the most dangerous period in terms of risk of war for Germany since the Cold War?
Yes, definitely. We cannot lose time. We have to start now. We already started, and we have to speed up to be ready before Russia is ready.
So with Putin not pulling any punches, Germany has no time to lose. But there's a big problem.
After years of neglect, the military's aging and shrinking, with the Armed Forces Commissioner warning it has too little of everything.
Fertig, go.
Germany needs to find around 20,000 more soldiers in the next few years. And that's where young people come in. This camp offers teenagers an insight into what it takes to be in the military. With conscription currently off the table, the military is having to find other ways to attract recruits. Not an easy task in a country where history's left many inherently wary of war. The war in Ukraine has forced Germany's hand. Defence is once again a focus. But it's also a dividing line, a boundary that many here don't want to cross. Siobhan Robbins, Sky News.